Happy Friday. Welcome to your morning show Leftover Podcast.
Morning.
We're just laughing at you folks.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you mostly.
Sorry.
Oh.
you know,
It's not the
Forgot
podcast
it.
unless Hody does it, okay?
yeah. Anyway, no. It was,
Wow, we're off to a great
no,
start.
it was just funny because we're right now, like we on Fridays we play War of the Roses, and I always say in Roses like we deliver the United States and parts of Western Montana, and somebody like very nicely texted, "Does John not know Western Montana is part of the United States?"
That's the
And
joke.
I was like, yeah, that's. I mean,
That's the joke.
It's yeah, but they seem very nice. There are sometimes like when I would say like hypotenuse instead of hypothesis, and people
Yes.
be like, "John's so dumb." Like, no, actually, that's the joke. Like, you're the dumb one, not me.
Yeah,
You
John.
know?
John knows these things. He just likes
Yeah.
to trigger people, and that's the way. That's one of the ways he
I
does
think it's
it.
because people want to catch you. Be like, we got him.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yes, I gotta make sure you're still listening by switching up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So that's
my
what
gosh.
that's what we were lulling about before the podcast. So this is, by the way, soon we're gonna be adding Sauce will be in here.
Heck
So this is one of our
yeah.
last podcasts as a trio.
Oh, look at that!
Good times. Ooh,
Yeah.
all around. I can't wait till she's in here and I do that. She's like, why am I?
That's the
Oh,
big
yeah.
golden retriever cat energy. It'll be Hoodie and Sauce, which will be
Oh
lovely.
my gosh, that is
Yeah.
the perfect way to describe them.
Oh yeah, I mean Sauce in general. This whole time I've been telling people like she's a cat. Just like
she
she'll-
literally is a cat.
Yes, the worst thing you can do to a cat is force a cat to do something because the cat's not going to do it.
Yeah.
So and this cat's got claws.
You know
so,
what? And she's gonna just knock your coffee off the counter just to be,
Oh,
just
yeah.
to do it, just
Yes.
because it's there.
Listen, when I tell you the behind the scenes video of Eric and Sauce is going to be comedy gold, it's going to be comedy gold because nobody quite knows how to get Eric's buttons like Sauce does. And Eric hired her originally back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's Eric's fault. You know what I
It
mean?
really is.
Even though I guess Sauce and I talking yesterday on my podcast about how for her interview to be an intern years ago, Eric like emailed her like one day, be like, "Hey, come in tomorrow for your interview." And Sauce had to go out of town for work and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be out of town for work." Eric responded to the email, "Best wishes with your future endeavors."
Yeah, she canceled
Right?
like a whole flight and convention
Yeah.
that she
Yeah.
paid for.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of Eric. Anyway,
Hey, it worked
That's
out.
pretty
It did.
savage, though.
it did, yeah. I mean, the whole and that's
to give like a last minute like, hey, your interview's tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
better
That's
be
Eric's
here.
style, though.
Yeah.
So.
and what I can tell you about Sauce, she ain't gonna forget that ever.
Nope.
That'll
Oh,
be
no.
forever.
She'll never
so.
let him live it down.
So we're very excited to have Shelby join the show. It's a little popcorn around the room. Rose, what you excited for this weekend? What's going on with you?
Well, it's Father's Day weekend, so
It
we're
is.
excited about that. And
Daddy weekend.
Oh, please don't ever say that.
Why is
again.
that? I feel like that should be like on the national month
Hell yeah,
calendar
it's
thing. or
Zaddy
something.
weekend.
I can't.
For all
I
the
want.
zaddies out there.
Okay, I want to throw up a little bit. Anyways, it's Father's Day weekend, and it's the first of my birthday weekends because my birthday's on a Wednesday, so I get to claim both of them, right?
You know, we
Right?
talked about it, and we just don't feel like celebrating this year.
it's,
You know what I mean?
it's fine. You guys have canceled my birthday for years, but
That wasn't us. That was Kane.
I know, but I actually think I'm getting to celebrate my birthday for like the next 3 weekends, which is pretty epic.
Not when you're here. That's
No,
that's
no,
over,
no, no,
Rose.
no.
Let me tell you this. That's
No,
over.
Moved on.
with my husband, because this weekend we're doing like a Father's Day birthday celebration for the June birthdays with his family. And then next weekend, he wants to take me out on the boat. So we're going to go
Hey.
out on the boat, which I'm very excited about. We haven't done that in a while. He just got it fixed up again. And then the weekend after that is my actual birthday present.
I'm already lost.
I need a map.
Yeah, what weekend is that after this? So that's the
Put a
last
date
weekend in
on it,
June.
yeah.
Is that one?
Yes.
Got you. Okay.
Yes, 4th of July weekend is my birthday
Oh,
present.
no, okay.
Weekend.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Now,
the first.
yes.
Yeah. Because, anyways.
Rose
so, yeah.
got confused.
I
I was
know,
gonna
you're
say.
confusing me.
Who's on first?
The point is, we're celebrating my birthday for the rest of our lives because
Yeah,
it's
no,
been canceled
yeah, I
so
agree.
many times.
By the way,
Perfect.
so I got to explain the Kane thing real quick in case you don't know, because I want to make it
Yes.
seem like the man canceled. But Kane used to have he was very OCD about dates and everything, and he
Mm-hmm.
had more calendar reminders than Outlook probably could handle. And so he
There
made
was
one for
so
Rose's
many.
birthday, and it was all caps, Rose's birthday! Exclamation point.
And it was a repeating event, so
Yeah.
every year on the same day, like obviously it would pop up.
And I would go, ugh. No, but there's one day like something happened where we accidentally clicked cancel, so we all got notifications. Rose's birthday canceled.
Yes,
In big letters.
I do remember getting that email, and I was like, oh. Why is my birthday canceled?
And it's the oddest thing. And hand to God, every now and then the notification still goes off.
That's
And I usually
crazy.
screenshot sent to Rose. I've had different phones since then.
That's
I've
crazy.
changed email
it's
passwords.
Not in my phone at all. It
Yeah.
hasn't been in my phone for years. So like every time you send it to me, I'm like, that is the weirdest
Yeah.
thing that you still get notifications.
Yeah.
You're haunted.
I guess. God.
He's messing with you.
He would.
He's messing with you.
Enjoy my butt today.
I
When
know.
What?
take my
What?
to the ghost.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Like
That didn't clear anything up,
yeah, because
John.
if you're a ghost and like also like, I'm gonna at some point take my clothes off today, you're gonna see things.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dude, it's like okay, this is a side note.
Enjoy my butt? That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Okay.
There's like thoughts like there's some ghosts who are like residual where they only stay in one place and some that travel. Imagine if you're like stuck like in the men's locker room somewhere and the disgusting things you have to see. Like you've just been stuck. Maybe back in the day it was like a dentist's office. Now it's like a Planet Fitness, and you get to see this gross dudes because dudes are grossies, and especially in the locker room. There's no rules for anything. That'd be miserable.
Honestly,
entire
that
life
sounds
stuck.
that sounds like hell. Right.
It does
there.
sound like hell.
It is.
My God.
The
Dude,
worst way.
Men's locker rooms are hell for humans. Just to
That's
be in.
anxiety
Imagine
just
being
going
a
in
host.
there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
oh,
You don't know
Thank
what's
you.
around that corner. It's
no.
a tight corner.
And old guys dribble in their
corner?
testes. It's
You
just
know
a whole
what?
other thing.
I bet you they don't wear. They just walk around all like
Yeah.
free willy.
Oh
'cause,
yeah.
Man.
I've seen people dry things off with.
What?
Maybe next week we should do what you see in the locker. Oh yeah,
Ooh, that's a
guys
good
put
one.
their foot like, on the counter and like air dry with the hair blower.
With the hair. No.
The communal one, by the
That
way.
is not. That's so wrong.
And also
That's
dangerous.
So wrong.
Like for sure, not good. Yeah.
That's so wrong. I guess
Speaking
I
of-
don't spend enough time in any locker
In
rooms.
men's rooms? Yeah.
Well, I don't think women's. I've never seen anything crazy like that happen in a women's locker room. I'm sure that it does, but
Yeah.
What those gym towels have touched.
Oh God. Yeah, you want? All right. And with that hoodie, what are you looking forward to,
Gross.
jackass?
Awesome
Gross.
Con is this weekend. It's really
Hey.
dope. It's kind of like the Comic Con of DC. So if you're going, Eric and myself will be there. I'm
Okay.
trying to convince Eric to buy like 4 things for his son Max.
yeah,
so
he-
You,
Absolutely
you want
will.
him to buy things?
yeah, because there's vendors there all over the convention center and Walter E. Convention Center. Tons of Legos and tons of Funko Pops. Because here's the thing.
Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink
Yes,
Power
the
Ranger.
Pink Power Ranger's going to be there.
Sweet.
Lando Calrissian will
Okay,
be there.
Billy D. Williams. Okay.
$300 to see him, so we're not going to
Dude.
do that, unfortunately.
Cool.
Amy Jo Johnson. Every boy I knew, and probably most of the girls, had a crush on the Pink Power Ranger as a
She
kid.
was the best.
Yeah.
She was my
That-
favorite.
I would be afraid that I would get too nervous. I'd be like, "Hi, I watched you when I was a boy," and then just be
And
done.
now I'm a man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Elijah Wood's gonna be there.
Yeah, and Rudy. Who's Rudy's actor?
Oh,
From-
Sean Astin.
yeah, Sean Astin, Bob
Yeah.
from Stranger Things.
Oh, Bob deserved better,
Got
man.
done dirty.
This is really cool. Okay, because Hoodie asked, like, do you want us to get anything? I go, you guys, LeVar Burton's gonna be there.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, you'll know what to get me when you see it.
Exactly, and there'll be a lot of that probably. And you know what?
Oh, my gosh.
We're using Eric's credit card this
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, listen, because birthdays are coming up. Man, there's like a bazillion people going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Yeah. All right. That's exciting.
But yeah, it's really fun. If you've never been before, this is a good one to like start you out. Because one, it's local, and two, it's you kind of get a little bit of everything here at AwesomeCon. Because there's a lot of conventions, just because I've gone to a lot of them, where it's like, oh, it's just sci-fi, it's just comic book, it's
Yeah.
anime. We know there's a furry con, all that stuff. This has all of that in one.
Hell, I mean, listen.
Can't
Amy Jo
wait
Johnson.
to see it. The sites alone are worth going into AwesomeCon
Oh,
itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I take plenty of photos, play plenty of videos. Let me know how
I'm
it is.
so jealous. Amy
Yeah, that's
Jo
sick.
Johnson.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How much for a photo op?
80.
I can
Pay
split
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pay
we
it.
can split
Pay
that.
it.
Listen, that's just cool. That's like for childhood crushes. If I saw her in person, if I saw Topanga in person, if I saw like Hillary Duff in person, it'd be speed.
Well,
I have
the
to
Boy
leave.
Meets World cast does go to not this one, but they've gone in years past. So
Or if I saw Ren Stevens in person.
So
Yeah.
years ago, I went to like MegaCon or Comic-Con with my brother, and we saw Jason David Frank, who was like one of my first crushes.
man, Green
he
Power
was,
Ranger.
yeah, Green
Oh, okay.
Power Ranger, and I was wearing a pink Power Ranger costume, and I got to see him, and it was the coolest thing
cool.
ever. Yeah.
Well, thanks for the invite, Hoods.
I mean, I asked you, and you said you were busy.
No, you didn't.
You said you
Yeah.
had bowling.
That doesn't sound like something I would
One
say.
time bowling backfired.
Wait,
my God.
when did you ask me?
I asked you in person like 2 months ago when I was making sure Eric and I got
I
tickets.
don't remember.
Damn. You just said no. You didn't even know.
They didn't announce Amy Jo Johnson then, but
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton.
Come on now.
Reading Rainbow.
We should just do a bit where Eric makes his own stand and pretends he is somebody. Like from he
they totally could do that.
he
'Cause you
voiced
can
somebody.
apply to be like a vendor or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You don't
Dude.
really need to like sell something. You can just get a table and just
all we gotta
set
do,
up.
because Eric obviously speaks Spanish, we should just say he's the voice of Grand Theft Auto for the Latin markets. Like he does all the voices.
It's
And
just
then
something specific.
Dude.
That, like,
yeah, it's just
it'd
him
work.
sitting there. Yeah, it's a great bit. What's the worst
That
that
is
can
a
happen?
great
I
bet.
know.
How much would that cost to just get a
Probably
booth?
like 150, probably just to get the table or something.
Next year,
Oh, we could totally make that happen.
I think that
And
I
just
think-
make a
I
sign
think we
like
need to.
meet Eric V.
Yeah.
And then have like random things
And
behind
just
him.
random.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
photos like Scarface and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys and just
well,
like.
I mean, yeah, he has a lot of pictures with different celeb. We could put him and The Rock together.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
By the way, speaking of Eric and photos, so yesterday for some reason we found an old photo of when J-Lo was in the studios, and that was like years ago before I even got here. And Cruz was talking about meeting her, and I was like, Eric, where's your photo? He goes, I didn't stay for the photo. I was like, you didn't stay to meet Jennifer Lopez?
What the hell?
But why? And then. And
Do you regret that?
So this is one of my highlight of the week was, I'll tell you.
Okay.
So every now and then we get tickets for concerts at the radio station.
Yes. This.
I've asked for concert tickets once. Saw Blink-182. It was Molly's biggest band. Most of us, just don't. It is what it is. Eric asked for tickets for everything. If they're
All the
opening a
time.
new bathroom at Capital One, Eric needs tickets
you
to see
gotta
it.
try it out.
Everything.
Caveat here. If we ask for tickets, normally we ask for a pair if they
Yes.
are available because
Yes.
we don't want to take
From the
too
listeners,
many, you know?
be seen as greedy. So Enrique Iglesias and Pitbull and Ricky Martin are coming to town later this year. Do you know how many tickets he asked for, Hoodie? Before don't say
Yes,
the
I
answer.
do.
Okay, so when I heard, I made a joke about how many tickets has Eric asked for this concert. I was given the answer and my jaw dropped. So then I texted Rose and Sauce saying, guess how many tickets he got without going over. You said I think 15, Rose.
15, yeah.
I think Sauce said 8.
Yeah.
The total 10.
He asked for 10.
Which is basically a
tickets.
whole row.
A whole row.
Yeah.
This is the same man that earlier this week couldn't name a single Enrique Iglesias song on the air.
That's right.
And
Oh
Enrique and
my
Pitbull
gosh.
have songs together.
Yeah, that's right.
So when I left, I asked Rob to give me a row of tickets in front of Eric's row so I can just
Or give him 8, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, Eric, so what are you
boom,
thinking now?
block the view. So
That is
if you
so
see Eric with his whole
ridiculous.
row of people at that show,
Yeah. There
just
you
know
go.
that it could have been you. When you see, listen, anytime
You're there already, but that could have been you.
Yeah, wait. If you see
no.
photos of Eric at a concert, just know that should have been you in those seats, but Eric asked for freaking 40 tickets, so we
Yeah.
couldn't give them away.
Did he
So,
ask for front row or floor seats?
Eric, you're welcome to come in here, Eric, because you know what you asked. Okay.
said no.
All right, that's fine.
He
Let
said
me,
no.
hold on. Probably call Cruz, right? He would know.
We can ask
Hold on.
Yoder, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
mind? Bring Yoder in real quick. 'Cause I would
Yeah.
just love to know. I would bet you for sure asked for meet and greets. And he's bringing,
for sure.
the family,
Yeah,
friends.
everyone. That's why I was like, I was counting everybody, and I was like, probably like 15.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's pairs, 16.
Because it is like, nah, he wouldn't ask that. That's too many. You know what I'm saying? Yodes?
You know what?
How are you? Welcome back. Here we go. Hey, so Yodes, first of all, we're still going through the applications to date you. And it's a deep process.
Yeah.
There's not many folks that pass the background check, which I think in the past, it's fine.
It's fine.
You'll be fine. So you work promotions here. You're familiar with the tickets and stuff.
Yes.
So Eric asked for 10 tickets to see Pitbull, Enrique, and Ricky Martin, correct?
Yeah.
Did he also ask for meet and greet photos or front row seats?
Not to me, but in the email it said,
You-
said,
Do you have the email? Can you
I
pull it?
don't have it, but it said something along the lines of like, I need 10, but I'll take 4.
What? That's not even close to being the same thing.
I need 10?
Yeah, but I'll take 4. Okay. Now, how many tickets do you think Eric's asked for the last year that you've been here?
Ooh.
Or how many shows?
No, because he sends a lot of them to Bianca, and then Bianca sends them to me.
Okay. So,
Oh,
okay.
my gosh.
All right. Well, there we go. All right.
So I don't
Yodes?
have an exact number.
Well, thank you, Yodes. That was
Sorry.
very helpful.
Dang.
No,
Yeah, of
listen,
course.
I appreciate that.
Here to help.
Yeah, Eric is his own Ticketmaster. So that's about right. Eric,
I have to
thank
start
you.
charging him all junk fees just for that.
Enjoy the show. Eric's going to be fantastic. Anyway, thanks for listening. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you on next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.